And I'll go ahead and mute everybody. And we'll get to unmute at the end. Welcome, welcome. My name is Betsy McDonald. I'm sitting in here for Denise Minter and Waking Up Energy, and I'm so excited to be here with you this morning. I am planning to do sound healing and lift chi up, and in that order today. We might switch it around during the week. I'll be here Monday through Wednesday. And so I was looking at, some of you may have this sound healing book by Ming Tong, and Master Ming Tong, boo. Um, I was looking particularly, usually I just do this as I remember, but I was looking particularly at the kidney system for a couple different reasons. One being that had a discussion in Sangha Sunday morning about the fear that we all carry ancestrally, but also the fears that are bringing forward these really troubled times as human beings, that we're all struggling with as a species. And so, as you know, the kidney system represents fear, not just represents, but within our kidneys is that stuck energy is held as fear. And as we work on creating flow, we open up that fear for transforming it to creativity, to empowerment, to cautious alertness. And then I was reading in his book, there's also this gentle determination, willpower, and the spiritual quality is kindness. And that just, it's like, the transformation from fear and the unkindness that we're experiencing sometimes in this world, to kindness. I mean, that's really, really powerful. So I wanted to start this morning by just giving our kidneys a rub. So it's lower back, kind of mid back. I think I'll go ahead and stand up for a little bit so we can give some more love into our kidneys. And of course, this is the water element. So considering that we have that icy energy that we want to start melting and flowing. Let's go ahead and do some tapping on our kidneys. Thank you, my kidneys. This is modify any way you need to. This is kind of an awkward position, but tap and rub and just see what your kidneys would like as far as attention goes. Kind of dancing a little bit with them. And then shaking out our shoulders. I guess my kidneys want to dance this morning. Let's do a little more rubbing, tapping. Can bend over, kind of get a little different angle on them. You can hum along. Then come to stillness. Noticing your still body, but your flowing energy. Let's roll our shoulders a couple times to the back, up and around. I'm hearing a little crunchies there as I'm doing that. I need to do that more often. And having your feet mostly together. If you want to be sitting for the chi field, that's perfectly fine. Lengthening the spine, noticing our spine. Another element of the kidney energy system is our spine. So we'll probably, as we're going through sound healing, we'll do some more sounds with the kidney system. A little extra focus. Our bone marrow, Mm. And feeling our feet on the earth, feeling embraced by the earth, just letting go, trusting Mother Earth to hold you, Pachamama. Mm. Bringing our awareness all the way up our skeleton, all the way out to the top of our head, up into the heavens above, opening to the energy from the cosmos, from the Milky Way, from Source, and allowing this energy to flow down into our bodies, mixing earth energy with heaven energy within us, being a cauldron, allowing this elixir to mix, transform within us. Mm. And bringing our focus to our hearts and expanding out in front of us, behind us, to the left, to the right. Imagining this circle, this horizon all around us. Connecting in with our hearts to this oneness, to the mountains, the oceans, the rivers, the creeks, the lakes, the trees, the plants, the fungi, the soils, the rocks. Allowing ourselves to be embraced by Mother Nature, by Mother Earth, by Pachamama as part of her creation. And then with our hearts opening to each other as we activate this chi field together this morning. Thank you, thank you. And we imagine ourselves in a circle, in a spiral, and spiraling out around us are all practitioners of all beautiful wisdom, love, traditions, being held in this energy field of kindness, of love. Acknowledging and embracing the humanity of all human beings. Acknowledging and embracing the divinity of all of creation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And allowing our intention for this practice this morning to rise up, to sprout up from the depths of our hearts. And we hold each other's intentions for health, for happiness, for healing, for deep fulfillment of life, for our beloved ones, for our beloved planet. We hold these together. And we allow them to be held by this chi field, by this energy field of love and kindness and healing. Thank you, thank you. And taking a moment to move your body gently and freely, and coming into a position for sound healing where you can be really, really relaxed. So I'm going to sit down. Feel free to lie down, sit, stand, whatever is calling you into this moment. We want to be as relaxed as possible. Transformation becomes more full as we relax our body, our physical body. Still holding, if you're sitting or standing, still holding the spine straight to allow energy flow. Relaxing your tummy muscles, your shoulders, your face muscles. Smiling into your body. And now bringing your awareness into your heart. And you can put a hand there if you want, or both hands, whatever you're being moved to do. Noticing the beat of your heart. And in these first two sounds, we are focusing on the form of our heart, the physical nature, and the emotional nature. Allowing hatred, indifference to transform to love and joy, happiness for ourselves, for our own dear hearts, for our beloved ones, and we practice for the world, allowing, opening the possibility of transforming hatred and indifference. That's a big one. May we all know joy and happiness. So the first sound for the heart is sheen, breathing in. Sheen. 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 Relaxing, allowing the vibration to continue. Second sound is Xiang, and with the second sound, the tip of the tongue goes down toward the lower palate or onto the lower palate. Breathing in. Xiang. On this third sound, we're connecting this intention, this opening of energy up to the brain, up to Senji Palace. So our tip of our tongue goes up to the upper palate, right behind the teeth, with the intention of connecting this flow, this haola, this all is well and getting better, up to the brain, to the gateway to consciousness. And this is the Xing sound. We do this a little quieter. Breathing in. Xing. 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 And smiling into our beautiful hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my heart. And moving our awareness now down to our kidneys. Left kidney, right kidney. We know where those are approximately. You can rub them, just have an awareness of your kidneys, whatever you're called to do. And so this is the element of water, and stuck energy manifests as fear, which we may have been carrying for generations. And now's the time to work on our own fears, the fears of our beloved ones, and the fears of this world. Whatever you can do for today. You don't have to imagine what those are. So we start with a percussive sound, the eh sound, and you can do this, you can kind of play around with the intonation. You can go higher, shorter, longer, just whatever you want to do, whatever feels like you're getting that vibration down into your kidneys and working on opening up that stuck energy, that icy energy to flow. So we'll start together and just go on your own. Again, I'll probably do a little bit longer with the kidney system today. So breathing in. Eh, 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 eh. Continuing, loving on the fear, accepting the fear. It's okay. Bringing this love of the eh sound to this fear, opening and transforming. Eh, 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 eh. Smiling. Thank you, my kidneys. Thank you, my fear. Releasing, allowing to flow what we can, whatever's doable in this moment. And allowing that flow of creativity, of empowerment, of kindness. With the E sound, we'll do this more than 3 times. Breathing in. Feeling that vibration. And closing the bottom gate, the way in, on the perineum if you can. And the third sound is the ying sound, tongue going to upper palate on the ing part, closing your mouth to really get the vibration of the ing. This is the howla, the all is well and getting better, the so be it of these sounds. Breathing in. Ying. Smiling into your kidneys, into your adrenal glands. Smiling into your skeleton, your bone marrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Smiling into your reproductive organs, our bladders, our hormones. What a gift of life force. Thank you, thank you. My kidneys, my kidney energy system. Moving our awareness to our digestive system. Stomach, pancreas, intestines, colon. Mm. Mm. And from the energy from the kidney system that's a little freer flowing now, we're able to work with our worries and our anxieties that are the stuck energy of our digestive system, allowing transformation to confidence and trust. Whatever's doable for right now. So we start by honoring our form with the gong sound, breathing in. Gong. Gong. And spiraling down deeply into our digestive system with the foo sound, breathing in. And the third sound is the zong sound, D-Z-O-N-G-ish. And making this sound as though we're singing. We're singing to our microbiome. We're singing to our digestive system. In a howla and an all is well and getting better. So be it. Breathing in. Zong. Zong. Relaxing, opening. And smiling into our digestive system with love, with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And moving our awareness and connecting these organ systems up to liver, gallbladder, and spleen, our purification system. Where we're working with the stuck energy of anger, accepting that that emotion, honoring it. Anger produces a lot of energy, and so we work with that energy to transform anger and irritation to courage, to clarity for ourselves, for our ancestors, for our descendants, for each other, for our species, for this world. And all we have to do is make these sounds for right now and work on our own microcosm, our own transformation with this. So we start with a percussive sound to loosen up that stuck energy. That's the tu sound. And again, we'll start together, go on your own, and feel free to play around with the loudness, the softness, the intonation of tu. However you want to get that vibration down into the purification system. Breathing in. Tu, 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 two, 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 two. And encouraging this flow, this fresh transformation with the G sound. Breathing in. G. 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 All is well and getting better with the ling sound, tongue up to upper palate. On the ing part of the sound, breathing in. Ling. Ling. Relax. Smiling into our purification system. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moving our awareness to our precious lungs. Being grateful for this rhythm, this unique rhythm that we've brought to this planet with us. This form we've been given. Transforming grief and sadness into compassion. We'll start with the song sound, breathing in. Song. 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 And honoring the full capacity of our lungs with the second sound where we out and then in, honoring the depths of our lungs, the depths of compassion that can be generated. Breathing in. Going right into the song sound, tongue going to lower palate. Song. 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 And taking one palm and lightly placing that one palm on your solar plexus area, One Yun Chao, One Yun Palace, the center of our emotional energy body. Noticing the harmony, the tuning, our organs working together physically, emotionally, spiritually. Thank you, thank you. And in a few moments, we're going to bring this harmonized body into a gentle lift chi up practice. I'm going to switch over to my headphones, so let me know if that doesn't work. When you're ready, standing up for lift chi up. But if you want to do it from a chair or lying down, any way is good. Can you hear me okay? Okay, great. Thank you. Honoring your body for whatever it needs right now. I'm going to just go over a couple things. If you haven't done Lift Chi Up before, just follow along and do your best. If you need to modify in any way, feel free to do what you need to do for your body. One of the things I wanted to mention is at the end, when we're coming across here and we have our thumb on zone Kui at 90 degrees, as you're coming around the back, you can give a little flip of your hand, kind of is moving that energy around your body. That was a Linling thing that she taught us teachers quite some time ago, and I kind of like doing it. So you might try that as toward the end. The other thing to mention is when we are in the forward bend, where we're moving our hips up and down, that we're opening Mingmen, this energy gate right at the lower back. So those are the two things I wanted to mention. Okay, so we have this beautifully harmonized middle dantian, Wan Yun Chao. We're bringing this to our practice of Lift Chi Up, where we're now expanding out to all of Mother Earth and the energies out there from the Big Bang, and then gathering in. So it's a beautiful place to start. So lengthening your spine, tucking your chin in, tailbone is pointing down to the earth. Let's roll our shoulders a couple times. Getting our arms into Qigong position. Relaxing your tummy, relaxing whatever you can relax, and maintaining your posture. Feet are together or mostly together, or whatever you need for your body. Bringing your awareness to the palms of your hands and turning your palms to face the back. Connecting in with our awakened ancestors, our spiritual ancestors, our teachers, all who've gone before us. Turning palms to face the earth, connecting in with Mother Earth, with Pachamama, in gratitude for this walk, this time we get to spend with her. Pushing our palms forward 15 degrees, sending love, and pull back to each side, receiving love. Push forward, sending kindness into the earth. Pull back, receiving kindness. Push forward, sending beautiful, loving, healing energy into the earth. Pull back, receiving that beauty. Relax the wrists, turning palms to face each other, holding this ball of beauty, holding this ball of light between our palms, and lifting up to waist height, bringing our palms toward each other, facing our bellies, middle finger pointing in toward navel, pouring Qi into Dantian. And palms facing downward, reaching out in front, encircling the horizon, staying connected with Mother Earth all the way around to the back, palms facing Ningmen, pouring Qi into Dantian. Relax your shoulders. We're cleansing and firing up these energy centers as we get started with this practice. And bringing hands upward, middle fingers in Da Bao, pouring Qi into the center of our chest, into middle Dantian. Elbows back, palms facing upward and reaching out toward the horizon. Middle fingers pointing into Ying Tong, pouring Qi into the center of our brain, Senji Palace, Upper Dantian. Opening these beautiful energy centers of our bodies, of our energy being.
Opening our hands to each side, turning palms to face the earth, scooping energy from the earth and up over the top of our heads. Hands together and reaching further upward. Lengthening, lengthening. Feet touching the earth, hands touching the sky. Bringing hands downward to the top of our heads, in front of our face, down to our hearts. Rotating our fingers, our hands 3 times in one direction, saying the sound shing. And the opposite direction, shing. Turning fingers to face forward and reaching out in front of us toward the horizon, opening one finger at a time, forming a triangle with our thumbs and forefingers, lifting that triangle up to the horizon. Imagining the morning sun shining through that triangle, connecting as a solar beam with the sun. And opening your hands to about shoulder distance apart and bringing your awareness to your palms, to your healing hands. Kind of making a little cup with your palms, relaxing your shoulders. And then lifting your shoulders up and pulling chi, pulling energy in from the horizon. And then down into Dantian, pushing out, expanding. Pull healing chi into your body, deep down inside. Push, expanding. Pull beauty, pull love into your body, deep inside. Push, expanding love, expanding beauty. Opening hands just a little bit, 15 degrees. Close, get that flow going. Open, close, open, close. Relaxing your shoulders, connecting your palms to the horizon. And bringing your hands around to each side, honoring the horizon as you move. And this time we're going to bring our shoulder blades in toward each other. Again, cupping your hands a little, getting ready for your palms to pull that energy in. Bringing shoulder blades in, bringing chi in, and then push, expanding. Gathering healing chi down to Dantian. Push, expanding. Pull, gathering love and beauty down into your body. Push, expanding love and beauty. Connecting with the horizon and bringing your hands upward, then back down to each side, connecting heaven and earth. Up, down, up, down. Relaxing your wrists, turning palms to face upward and bringing your hands up over the top of your head. Palms facing your head. And then bringing hands down, pouring chi throughout your body, down to your head, front of your beautiful face, your chest, abdomen, middle fingers together in navel, pouring chi into Dantian. The fingernails of your middle fingers should be touching. Lightly bringing your fingertips around your waist, opening all these energy gates. Middle fingers together at Mingmen, pouring chi into Dantian. Relaxing. Now tracing those fingers downward, bending the knees, tracing fingers down the back of your legs, all the way down. Hands, palms onto your feet. Balancing however you need to, keeping your eyes open usually is helpful. And bringing hips forward and down toward the front of your feet, weight toward the front of your feet, and then backward and upward. Noticing Mingmen in your lower back, bringing hips forward and down, connecting with Mother Earth. Back and upward, bringing energy up into your body, forward and down. back and up. Using your hands to scoop around just to your middle foot and then into the inside of your legs, middle fingers tracing up the inside of your legs, pulling this beautiful earth energy up into your body, into Dantian. Relaxing, allowing. And then relaxing your hands down to each side. And again, focusing on the palms of your hands and bringing your hands up from the earth to each side, erecting your fingers upward. And we're going to pull energy in from the horizon, cupping your hands, bringing your shoulder blades in and down. Push, expanding, gathering, and expanding, creating this relationship with all other beings, with all energies of this earth. Pull, gather, push, expand. Bring hands forward about 15 degrees and then back to each side. Gather, expand, gather, expand. Connecting with the horizon and bringing hands around to the front. Connecting with this beautiful energy. Pull chi into your body. Push, expanding, gathering. Thank you. Expanding, gathering, expanding. Bringing hands up toward the sky and back down to the earth. Up, down, up, down. Scooping energy up and over the top of your head, palms facing the top of your head. Imagining this beautiful waterfall of light, of love, of energy pouring down through your body, around your body, cleansing your energy body. Bringing hands down toward your head, middle fingers together at yin tong, pouring chi into the center of your brain. Lightly moving fingers around over the top of your eyebrows, ears, back to Yutsen. Fingertips together, pouring chi into the center of our brains. And tracing downward to third thoracic vertebrae if you can, one finger on top of the other. Mindfully moving hands over the top of the shoulders and up underneath. Middle fingers together, up as high as you can go. Tracing chi, tracing light, tracing love all the way down your spine to Mingmen, middle fingers together at Mingmen. Pouring chi into Dantian, relaxing. Lightly tracing your fingers around to navel, pouring chi into Dantian, powering up this life force energy center. And then bending your knees and tracing down the front of your body, down your legs, all the way down to your feet, palms on your feet if you can. Bringing hips forward and down, connecting with the earth. Back, bringing Mingmen up, pulling chi up from the earth. Forward and down, backward, upward, forward and down, sending love, light into Mother Earth, backward, upward, receiving. With your hands coming around to the middle of each foot and then back around to the back. So figure of 8. Middle fingers coming up inside of your legs, bringing this beautiful energy up to Mingmen. Middle fingers together. Lightly tracing around your waist, little fingers together, navel. Mm, Relaxing. And hands down to your sides. And joyfully bringing energy up in front of you, kind of at an angle, and over the top of your head, palms facing the top of your head. Bringing hands down to your head and then to each side, over your ears and in front of your chest. Palms are in front of Chi Fu at this point. And then pushing your right palm out, turning your palm to face the left, and sweeping this beautiful energy around your body at 90 degrees, thumb place Zong Kui. Continue around, give it a little flip, and then over your shoulder, that middle finger is on Chi Fu. Pushing left palm out, turning palm to face the right. Coming around, thumb on Zong Kui. Continue around, giving the energy a little flip over the shoulder, middle finger on Chi Fu. As you breathe in, you're going to press downward. And as you exhale, just let go of that pressure. Breathing in. Release. Breathing in. And exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. And opening your palms and turning them to form a lotus palm. Imagining this beautiful light glowing from your lotus palm all around your head. Beautiful, beautiful. This loving light, this beauty. Bringing hands together and down to your heart. Rotating fingertips 3 times with Xing. Xing. Reversing. Xing. Heart opening. Bringing hands upward, past our heads, over the top of our heads, reaching up to the sky, opening one finger at a time to form a triangle. And imagining again that beautiful morning light coming through this triangle. Opening hands outward to the horizon, about shoulder height, bringing hands in, little fingers pointing toward yin tong, pouring chi into the center of our brain, honoring this upper dantian. And then bringing hands down, middle fingers at the bow, honoring this middle dantian. Palms upward and reaching out to the back. Bringing hands around, turning palms to face forward and gathering. Going slowly, gathering this beautiful energy. This love, this munai into your belly. One palm on top of the other. Grounding and centering. Receiving this relationship with all of creation, all that is seen, all that is unseen. Relaxing. Lengthening your spine, tucking your chin in, tailbone toward the earth, and relaxing. Allowing this fresh energy be with you in this day, to be part of the transformation of your own being on this planet, to be part of the transformation of our beloved ones and of this whole planet. Thank you for your work on this. And let's let our hands come down to each side. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes and bringing your hands together in front of your precious heart and bowing. And so much gratitude to each other for being part of this energy field this morning, to Source, to our teachers, to our own inner teacher. May our practice be a benefit to ourselves, to each other, and to the world. Allah.